So I wanted to show you this map that we've been working on for the Hawaii Islands radio frequencies for ham radio. So if you go to my website, hamradiohawaii.com, www.hamradiohawaii.com, and right here above the Maui fires, you'll see Hawaii state frequencies. Click on that. That will open up a map, and it's all the islands. So you can zoom in. Let's say you want to zoom in on Oahu. Just center it, zoom in as far as you want. So these shaded areas are the districts. Hawaii divided, the areas divided up Hawaii, Oahu anyway, in districts. So if you just click on the district, it'll bring up a pane on the left here. It says the output and input frequencies. This is a simplex frequency that is designated to that district, the Leeward district. This is the boundaries. If you click on this link here, it'll take you to the ICS 205 form, the latest one we had, and these are all being updated as we go. So if you look, there's different symbols on here. Let's scroll in a little bit closer. This is a radio tower, so click on it, and it's Manakapu. That's the output, and that's the input, and that's the general location of it. This is a simplex frequency of the Leeward district, and the alternate simplex frequency is this one, and then this is the same thing, I believe. Same thing, and then these are APRS symbols. That's what I designate as APRS. It can be whatever you want it to be, but that's what it is on this map. And if you click on this little link here, it'll take you to a VHF propagation map, and you can zoom in and see what you should be able to reach and who's talking to who. So from there, these little satellite pictures here are DMR. I'm sorry, WinLink frequencies. 145.090 Maka Kilo, and it's a Wahoo, and it's a WinLink. And you get to this one. This is a DMR group. Slot 2 is for all talk groups. Slot 1 is for 3115 and local. So if you zoom out, click off of there. I put airport frequencies on here. These here, air maps. These are the general weather frequencies. There's several of them. You can pick which one works for your location. This symbol here, if you click on it, this is the Honolulu Weather Airport. This one is the frequency approach. This one is the tower. Click on this Coast Guard one. It'll bring you to the command center phone number, the Honolulu sector, and then the command center, so if you need to talk to them. This symbol here is a ARLP map. It's a really good frequency for a repeater too. It's a strong one. Down here, this is a hospital one. Frequency in the hospital is 224.24. This is the main repeater on Diamond Head, input and output. So if you look over here, there's another hospital one, and these are only the two hospital ones I have on the map so far. This is in Queens West Hospital. So if you click off the map here, you got these little buttons on the side. You don't want to see that? Click it off, and it get the map to what you want. If you only want to see the APRS, you could click everything else off, and you can always add them right back by clicking that. So you can zoom out on the map and go to any island you want to. Zoom in on it. Just go to Maui. So in Maui, when they had the fires, these two APRS stations stayed up and operational and was sending traffic. So that's why they're on the map. So if you have updates to the map, please send them to me. You click up here on the top. It'll give you my call sign, and then right here it'll tell you it's analog, digital, APRS, DMR, and WinLink, and any other things we need to add. And you can send to my email here. I'd like to think I could get to the point of adding the shelters on here, the shelter locations, and then you can make them active with a different color if they ever had to go active to help out. Alright, so that's it. Please let me know what you think. This is the Hawaii State Amateur Radio Frequencies map and the information.